Hi everyone, it's me Leslie here with another video. Thank you so much for watching my video and thank you so much for subscribing. Today I'm going to be continuing the story from my previous video about not being an aware person and starting to look in the mirror at myself and try to discover who I truly am. And so I started looking in the mirror and really looking at myself up and down, and then I spotted a gray hair. And it was a gray hair that had been there for a while. I just hadn't decided what I wanted to do with it yet. And I had a flashback to my mom, who I admire greatly for letting her hair naturally turn gray. She's always just accepted her hair turning gray. And I've always, ever since I was a little kid, I always admired that my mom let her hair turn gray. She also got a lot of compliments on it because it had this really cool streak. But I also had people in my life that were plucking their gray hairs and they couldn't wait to get their hands on a box of hair dye. So I wasn't sure what I wanted to do with my personal journey of having gray hair. And so I was staring at it, this gray hair, this one gray hair right here, right in the mirror. And next thing you know, I started to cry. And then I started to weep. Because what I was realizing was it wasn't necessarily the gray hair I was scared of as much as it was the realization that one day I was going to die. This body was going to succumb to death one day. And the gray hair was making me sit face to face with the impermanence of life. So I wept, and I wept for several minutes. And then after allowing myself to weep about the realization of death one day, I wiped my eyes and I found myself sitting up taller and feeling stronger afterwards. And that's the day that I realized that not only was I going to die, but I was now okay with death, the death of this human form. I looked to my left, and on the floor was my yoga mat that I had sometimes done my yoga and exercises on. And I found myself thinking, what about meditation? I'd never meditated before. But looking over at this mat, I just all of a sudden just was wondering, hey, what's meditation about? So I began doing some research on what it meant to meditate. But it was time for me to, at this point, get dressed, go to work. And I remember going to work, and my manager at the time had told me they were hiring a new person from England that was going to start work that week. They were flying in from England, and they were going to be working at our location, and she was going to be in, I think, the next day. And I was super excited to meet this new person. I was hoping to make some new friends. But I was also dealing with my inner struggle with who I was. I didn't really know what was going on. So I'm going to end the story there, and I will continue again with the story next week, where I'll be talking about this person I met and my journey into meditation in order to become a more aware individual. Okay, everyone, thank you so much for watching this video, and Until next time, bye.